What's up, Coyote back, and welcome back to the channel and another Coyote reviews video. Now today we're going to be reviewing Donut County. Now Donut County is an indie video game developed by the American indie designer Ben Esposito. Now I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I do apologise. Now today's video is not going to go off the same formula of my last videos. We're not splitting into sections just because it is a really short game and I can't explain everything like in so much detail to make this video longer. I would rather make it shorter and get my points across that way than you know rambling and getting it all out. Now with that being said, let's just jump straight into today's video. First of all, guys, I just want to explain what this game is. Now, there's going to be a lot of puns and innuendos in this video. Now, I do apologise. Just try your best not to take it that way. Now, basically, you play as a hole, and this hole expands the more things you swallow, like objects. So, like, you start off by collecting like little objects, and then you go to swallowing houses and stuff like that. Now it is fun. It's got a really cute aesthetic, and I think it's the fun lasts throughout the whole game, and it gets better and better as the puzzles go on. Now I don't know if this classes itself as a puzzle game, but I'm gonna describe it in that way because it kind of some of them require thinking and all that. So yeah, keep that in mind, guys. Now, guys, the main concept of the story, it's not a massive one, but it is a cute little funny one. It'll have you laughing. But the main story is basically you are playing as this raccoon, and this raccoon controls the holes, basically. Now, he sucks himself down in the hole and all the other characters that are down there. Now, as they're falling, they're trying to figure out how to get out, so they're swallowing more characters as they go to see if they can get more help, and it turns into this fun, cute little, like, all these animals arguing with each other, and it's actually really fun. But basically, they try and figure out how to get out this hole. That's the main concept. It's not it's not a massive one, but it's a fun one nonetheless. And do not, as I say, do not take this game seriously in any way. It's not supposed to be serious. But with that being said, let's talk about the actual gameplay. Gameplay wise, guys, as I said, like, you play as a whole. It's very minimalistic and easy. Like, I'm sure anyone can play this. It's a family friendly game. I'm sure like your 2-year-old son could play this. But it adds like a few puzzles in there to like keep it interesting, like a catapult, but it doesn't really expand on the the nature of the game. It's the same thing. Now, the way this game downfalls at, where in my opinion, is basically the price and how long it is. Now, that's not new on this channel. I always criticise the price. I feel like I'm a broken record. But this game comes in at £10. Now, £10 is not a lot of money. It is to some people, but for video game standards, it's not a lot of money. It's not $60 pound game, So, but you have to keep in mind, this game can be completed in under 1 hour 30 minutes. It will not have you hooked for long. Now, I've searched before this game, it's average 2 hours, but I can't, I finished it within 1 hour 20, so I'm gonna average it out to about 1 hour 40, let's just say. So 1 hour 40 for the game, like £10. That's just stealing at some point. Like, I think the game should be around £3. It's a cute, fun game, and I haven't played another game like this. It is a fun, unique experience, but the price kind of ruins it. Now, the silver lining about this game, if you have it, Xbox Game Pass. Now, Xbox Game Pass, as you know, it's like basically the Netflix for video games. You can get it on PC, you can get it on Xbox. Now, if you have this, I totally recommend you just go out, you go out and download this straight away. It's a fun, cute game. Like, it'll keep you entertained for an hour. If you just want to waste an hour of your life, that's perfect. But I wouldn't recommend paying £10 for this. Definitely wait until it's on sale, guys. Even if you're like, maybe you don't want to go out your way for this game, but do not buy it when it's full price at £10, because you're just going to be, effed over in the end run. But if you can get it on Game Pass, that's brilliant. I would recommend that. But I'm going to take it at face value, and I'm going to take it as, the way it was sold, like £10. I'm going to review it as that. But the Game Pass thing is a bonus if you want it, guys. Keep that in mind. As I said, this video won't be long, so let's just jump straight into final verdicts. Now, it is a cute game, like not a very long one as we've established, and the price is kinda, I would knock it down a couple points just for the price. Now, the gameplay doesn't evolve as we've talked about, and with all this combined, it'll keep you entertained for the hour at best, and that's it. Being £10, I'm gonna have to fault this here. Like, it should not be £10, and that's the main pinpoint to today's video. Now, if you've got the money, go out and buy it, but for the majority of people, obviously if you're watching this review, you want to save some money, and I'm going to be totally honest with you, £10 is ridiculous, and I wouldn't recommend that. That's why I'm going to rate today's game. I'm going to rate Donut County 5 out of 10. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm going to explain why I've given it a 5 out of 10. It's just average. It's nothing to wow about, and it's nothing to like go, oh, you know what, that's awful, don't play that. I've marked it down a couple points for the the way it's presented, and for the £10 entry fee, but everything else, if this was a couple pounds, like say if this was £3, I would just put this like a 7 out of 10, but just for the price I can't do that. Hopefully I've saved you some money here, guys, but if you can spare £10, I guess go for it. If £10 is nothing for you and you just want an hour of fun, go for it. But the majority of the people will not pay £10 for this, and I know I've rambled on about this price, but it's the true fact for the game. Other than that, guys, I hope to see you on my next video. Now, I'm planning a Metro Exodus review. I don't know when that'll be out, but I need to play that still, and it is a 20 to 25 hour game. But other than that, guys, I'll leave a playlist down in the description of Coyote reviews. If so, check that out if you've liked today's video. Leave a like on today's video if you have enjoyed. I know it's been a fast one and a little bit of a rambly one, but I just want to help you guys out with this purchase. But other than that, guys, I hope to see you on my next video or videos. Peace!